up, Ho? We live. We live and stuff. And things. And stuff. Okay, let's go. Hopefully it's working for y'all. We gaming. We gaming. You're a bit quiet. Oh, okay. How about now? I had to move my mic over. Sounds good. Damn right it does. All right, let's see. I don't know how many points I have. I don't remember spending them all or anything, but I guess we'll just find out after this game. I honestly forgot. It has been a little while since I've last here, so I'll get music going in a hot second. I guess we're doing air runes to start. That kind of sucks. That's an uh-oh stinky if I've ever seen it. Yeah, we're just doing this for right now. I don't know. I'm just. Ooh, oh my god, that would have been so bad.
Pardon.
Pardon. There's a stinky. That's true. Don't need any of that. Anyway, the plan is I'm just gonna stream for a couple hours, just do some Guardians of the Rift for a couple hours. Let's get some music going. But I'm pretty stoked though. We're four followers away on Twitch to be 600. Oh my god, is it really more? All right, we'll do more freaking air runes. Damn. Ooh, Demon Slayer, nice job. Alright, I guess I'll go deposit these. Wow, I barely got any Guardian fragments. That's not good. Let's do a little bit more. I'll wait till this gets to... I've been into a lot of Ocarina of Time rando right now. I've been stuck for a bit. I think I might know what to do, though. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Yeah, for me, I'm just doing this for today. Because I don't really have a whole lot of other things. I gotta save this and this for my birthday, which is the 26th. I'm gonna be doing my 99 party then. I'm gonna make an announcement for that here soon. Got a new haircut and stuff too. And pretty much I had lunch and I was like, you know what? I think now is the time to stream. Oh dang! Person's partying. I feel like partying right now. Ripped clothes off. Are we saying the night down? Yes. Good morning. What up? But to answer your question, yes, absolutely. If that's cool with you. I was gonna run more info by you too, by the way. I have a couple more things, but I'll just DM you all that stuff. I don't want to give up the nature runes. I figured, just wanted to confirm. Yeah, I got like I was just gonna. I'll run by you here shortly. I might honestly turn on the AC now. Like it did get kind of warm in here all of a sudden. It's probably after this. Oh man, freaking earth runes. I can't make blood runes on this account, unfortunately, or I'd be doing that, no problem. But unfortunately, that is not the case. Decided to be bad today and get some McDonald's. Going to stream. Oh hell yeah, let's go. What'd you get from McDonald's? Just whenever you get around to it. Yeah, don't tell me what to do. Got him. But yeah, I'll absolutely let you know probably here after the stream. Drop this off. Boop. All right, more points. Now I can drop both these off. Unfortunately, I don't have enough of the thingies either, so let's do a little bit more. Wanted a frappe? Hell yeah. Caramel? Oh yeah. Yep, those are super good. Those were my go-to. I haven't had McDonald's in so long though, but no, my go-to back then was like 2 McChickens and a frappe, caramel frappe. Sometimes a McDouble too. I might throw a McDouble in there because McDoubles are quite yummy. God dang. I'm getting screwed over a lot today with these freaking earth runes. I love my frappe, but man, it wrecks my sugar. Oh yeah, absolutely. That is loaded sugar. And that was the thing too, was like when I worked at Starbucks, you be better about that. That's fair. When I worked at Starbucks, like the amount of people that are like, got my coffee, and then they get a vanilla bean frappuccino. Mind you, vanilla bean frappuccinos have no caffeine in it. It's just sugar. And I wish, like when I tell people that too, like as in like when I told people, like people actually thought that, they're like, no, they don't. And I guess I do. Yes. Oh my god. Yes, dude. Oh my god, we got an AI bot. Let's go, dude. Life is so good right now. Oh, please make it. Please make it. Okay, I don't care. It's fine. Or sugar-free option. I don't know if that means bland, bitter, or something like stevia. It would be like that for sure. Yeah, I don't mind it. Like I said, it is quite good. Like I know that at Starbucks you can get like not like full on sugar free, but you can still get a little bit of sugar free. It's not too bad. It still will have sugar, but not as bad. But I use it at home for iced coffee. Oh hell yeah. I love a good iced coffee, but I have my energy drink. That's like my one big vice that I have for myself. So. But we'll see how things go today. I'm hoping work is going to be all right. I would like to try to at least make 150. That's my goal. 150 bucks in tips. But then I also work Sunday too, unfortunately. That's also just because I can have my birthday weekend off. So I work Sunday to make up so I don't work Saturday. So because we'll be leaving Saturday morning, Skibbles down. Oh yeah. We mining. Even though I have 6, I think you said early Friday. No, Saturday. Friday we can't because I work. I need the money. If it's Saturday, just swear you said Friday in the episode. Oh, my bad. If I did, then my bad. But I'm like, but no, it's Saturday. We leave Saturday morning and then we come back. I'll discuss that with you when what you feel is best. Because I know there's a plan Saturday as the bowling meetup, and then Sunday is like a barbecue thingy that Bagel is hosting at his place. If roller comes in and tips handsomely for you, I hope so too. Because tips were yesterday, like they were okay. They barely broke 100, which is fine. That's about the average, but it was like very slow getting to that point. Like I was actually quite worried. And then it finally like it all evened out. But like there was a little bit there where I was just like, uh-oh. I thought that was weird. I know you worked on Friday, so I was like, oh, maybe you took Friday off. No, unfortunately, I cannot take Fridays off in the summer. I only took one Friday off all summer long, just because of how insanely busy it is because of music nights. Just one. This job was awesome because I almost never worked on Fridays. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, with me, what I don't like about my job is how people will have Friday off and then they come into work and then like be a patron and customer and stuff while we're getting our asses kicked. And it's like, you know how busy Friday nights are. Why are you here? Like, what are you doing? Like, not only that, but then you're also being a customer too, so you're making our jobs harder. Like, it's like, I think like there should be a rule like you can't show up for Friday nights, like unless you already work the morning shift. That's different because you already worked your shift. But if you're just like, oh well, I got Friday night off, I'm just gonna go hang out at the brewery and go watch the band and watch my coworkers get their asses kicked. It's like, dude, come on, man. Like, that is the last place I would go to on a Friday night. Let's go. What up? How are you? Yeah, that just drives me nuts. It's just like, we're already struggling enough as it is to get people to work Friday nights, and then you have people that do take Friday nights off and then still show up. It's just like, man, that drives me nuts. I'm below you? Hell yeah. Start poking at my ceiling, or at my floor. Hey. What up, me and Trevor watching? Tired? Oh, I bet. Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, I just plan on doing this until I come into work. I got nothing else going on today, so I cleaned up my apartment a bit. And then, yeah, I'm gonna be streaming this for till 4-ish and then come in. We got bowling on Thursday, so I'm pretty stoked about that. I guess we'll do more of these, unfortunately. The body yaddy yaddy runes. That's very unfortunate. Man, I'm just getting kind of screwed on these points today for these. Damn it. Yeah, I thought about streaming more Bizarre, but I was like, no, I need to stream more for both YouTube and Twitch. So it's like, I got to do both. So I got to get more YouTube streaming in. So that's why I'm doing RuneScape today. And I was like, well, guess I could do Guardians of the Rift. As much as I don't like it, but I'm down. I got to get it done anyway. Like, I legit got to get this going. So I might as well push myself. Might have went out for a second. Alright, we're good. I was actually stoked that it got out on time yesterday just because of how crazy slow it was. It blew my mind. Like that, I was not ready for that. Like, a coworker of mine came. Oh wait, that would do mind runes, I guess. No, fire, please. Coworker came out and was just like, yeah, we're really slow. I can just come out and do this now. I'm like, what? And I go inside, there was no customers. I was like, what the hell happened? Like, that was crazy. Blew my mind. I was like, I've never seen that. I mean, I knew like the local events were happening due to the fair, but like I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. And the county fair is super lame. It is so lame. Super duper lame. Especially this year. So I feel bad for like people that bring their families. Like, sure, they have like the petting zoo and all that crap, like the 4-H stuff, but like they don't have carnival rides this year because they couldn't find a company willing to do it. I don't blame them. But Bud, that's the dude's name. That's sweet. Which I don't blame them because it's like we walked by it last year and it was super lame and there was like hardly anyone there. So it was very, very rough. At least I'm getting some catalytic points. Those are huge for this account because I can't make death or blood runes or law runes, so I can't, or cosmic. Well, cosmics, yeah, I can't make those, so I can only make like chaos. I can only make chaos, body, and mind. All these I cannot. And costumes I can't. Could I? Yes. Am I going to? No. I don't want to do that quest and potentially lose my account. Sounds like a terrible idea. I'm just doing this for extra points. Not points, but like extra mining XP. Oh wait, I don't have any more. I already maxed it out. That's all good. Oops. No, did it refresh chat? Oh, okay, it did not. Alright. I don't care about the Audible. I don't care about the Audible 3-month thingy. I don't know, we'll see how things go. Boom. Oh, they're partying. So we might be able to get a level in before I go to work. That'd be kind of cool. Not gonna lie, that'd be kind of sick. And like get one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. And then we also got crafting XP as well. Ooh, I got time to turn on the AC. We made it back. We did it. I want to ruin my hair or something. I don't want the gamer dent, so I'm doing it this way. Hey nerd, how have you been? Hey, hope you've been doing well. Thank you so much for still being a join button person. I appreciate you for that. I am doing very well. As you can see, I'm in a new apartment, and well, I don't know since the last time we chatted, but I'm in a new apartment, and things have been going really well. Been gaming as much as I can. Actually, I don't have speakers, so I'll just put it right here for right now. I can hear the music still. It was just hurting my neck after a little bit. But everything's been going well. Hopefully things have been well on your end. Thank you. Like I said, thank you so much for still being a join button person. It means the world. Oh, I was like scared for a second. I thought I had my music up super loud still for y'all, and you could barely hear me. Let's see. Any cool names? Onesie fan? Okay. Stiff Sock. Okay, that's a name. Little Dobby. Okay. Solid Bonfire. That's kind of a cool name. Rotate Mid. Nice. Yo Scythe. Or Ruin Yo Scythe. Nice. And on progress has been real on IRL and on OSRS. IRL, yes. OSRS, not as much. I've been like, this is where I'm at right now. Spoiler if you don't want to see if you like for the next video, but we're close to 99 for both agility and fire making. So those are the next two 99s I'm working on. A little bit. And then right now I'm just doing more Guardians of, yeah, I'm okay, just a bit burned out. I'm once doing agility. Oh god, yeah, I don't blame you on that. Yeah, right now that's my goal. I'm just gonna get these two, and then from there I am going to probably do more like just this bottom row. These three need to be done really fast, especially sailing. I could try to get to 99 on that. Problem is it's super duper AFK. God dang it. Freaking air runes again. That's very unfortunate. But doing my best though. Like, life's going good. Pretty happy, of course. And just trying to get prepared for my next big step in life, which is to move downstate in next year. Oh yeah, that person reached out to me and was like, hey, are you in a clan? Why, yes, I am. I'm in a clan called Sanctuary 3. The account is lamping XP. Don't know if you have added. Yeah, I should. Could have swore I did. Yeah, see? Yeah, I got you. Okay. Oh, god dang it. Body yada yada runes. This is right there. Also, I didn't know this, by the way. It's in the shape of a heart. It's a body rune. Are you attending? No, I'm not. I have to work. That's why I'm streaming now. I will miss the Sanctuary 3 party, unfortunately. So Sanctuary 3 turns 3 years old, I think, today, which is pretty rad. But unfortunately, I will not be able to. I have to work, like, right when the party starts. So that's the only problem with working, like, in the industry that I'm in. It's like I work at 5. But that's all good, though. And I'll figure out something else later on. I guess I'll do fire runes just because it gets me more points overall. But still pretty unfortunate. But it gives me more points, like, for both. So it works out. Because of this thingy turns red. This thing, the overcharge. It's definitely worth it. Anytime I see that. I come to America within 2 years. Oh, word! Where at? Oh god, I can't imagine that. Yeah, that would suck. I've never been on a plane, so I don't know, like, how bad that would be. But I've been on a few trains before, and those can be rough just because, like, obviously the seating arrangements on the train that I was on wasn't as good just because it wasn't tall person friendly. But then once they added newer things, like they added new cars for tall people, like better seating and stuff, and then it got better. But that first trip I took to Chicago, oh my god, that was brutal because, like, not only was the train, like, extremely full, but on top of that too, it was extremely full, and then there was the I had to sit with a random person, and then I'm going to storm chase. Oh, word. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, I think that's their 4th one. That's crazy. Yo, what up, El Chippa? What up, Ho? Hope things are getting better for you. I hope you're okay. That's crazy. They got 4 of those. I don't even have 1. And I'm at 13 mil XP. I don't even have 1. They have 4 now. Crazy. Game sucks. I will say though, like, when it comes to, like, the Twitch and the YouTube thing, one thing, I'm watching you in a Potbelly parking lot, just charging my phone and power bank. Oh, hell yeah. You know what? That's one thing I haven't had in so long is Potbelly. Potbelly, like, there's, like, none up where I'm at. They're all downstate at 4 golems at 95. Oh, Jesus. I only have my 1. But, but I don't know if you saw my, my YouTube short. No power still, more restaurants and gas. Oh, that's good. That's a good thing then. But I actually green-logged Wintertop before 99 fire making, which is insane. Ooh, we're about to get more. Yep, getting easier, but still sucks ass. Oh, I bet. I bet. Yeah, like, when the ice storm hit up here, I had to stay at Skibbles' place because my place didn't have power for a week and a half. And then it finally did, but we didn't have internet for over a month. So I had to go to work to do any video editing and uploading and stuff. So that was always fun. Like, I was literally gone at a convention, and then while at the convention, the ice storm happened, and then I came back. Of course, I saw it. Kind of missed the clan though, so I'll be at the party tonight. Hell yeah. So like the ice storm happened, and I was like, cool. Like, and then I saw the pictures and I saw everything, and they're like, yeah, you can't go home because it's under a state of emergency, so no one's allowed to go in. And I was like, oh, cool. So then I literally on my way home reached out to Skibbles, and I was like, hey, like, am I able to come over? Like, is everything okay at your place? Yeah, nothing happened here, just a lot of snow. And I'm like, cool, can I stay at your place until my power comes back? Yeah. And then the dumb part was like, I was scheduled to work one day, and I showed up, and it was just like, it was so dead because we were just limited. All we had was beer and pretzels. That was it. Nothing else. So we had a very, and chips and dips, but limited on dips. And so we had to be very, very, like, it was just like, we traveled all the way out there, and I didn't, like, I don't, like, we didn't have, like, a whole lot of people that showed up or anything like that. So it was just like, okay. So I was just like, can I just, like, not work this whole week and just, you know, stay, like, not there? And they're like, yeah, you're good. So I just stayed at Skibbles' place all week, which is also where Skibbles and I got to experience, like, one of the worst smelling things when it came to gamer funk. That was crazy. That was really crazy. We go to this game store that Skibbles lives in, like, in the town that he lives in. And we went to this game store, but they don't have, like, they don't have the smelly smell. They don't have the they didn't have ventilation or anything, or like anything like that could circulate air or like anything like that. So I made the joke that I could have shit my pants in that store, in this LGS. I could have shit my pants and been the third best smelling person in the room. That's how bad it was. I was like blown away. It's a Thursday at 7 p.m. and it's cold outside. Why? It wasn't even hot in the building. Like, what is this? Like, it's Thursday at 7 p.m. for Commander Night. And it was like, it was a really busy night, which was rad. Don't get me wrong. I was stoked to see it and I had a lot of fun. But oh my God, dude, like, I just was blown away by how bad it smelled in there. I was like, holy shit, like, how did this happen? Like I said, I literally joked with Skibbles and I was like, dude, I can shit my pants right now and actually be like, oh, you don't smell too bad. Like, it was so bad, dude. I have handled some very stinky people before when it came to like my years of running video game tournaments and competing at larger scale Magic events and stuff. I have handled my fair share of people. Man, this one's up there. This was bad. This one was pretty bad. I was shocked. That sounds awful. It was. It was pretty bad. It was like, eventually, like, I don't, like, that one dude pissed me off. He was like, oh my God, dude, don't even get me started on that shit. Don't even get me started on that shit. So Skibbles was like, that one dude pissed me off when he was like, I'm being targeted. It's like, yeah, no shit, dude. Your board was really good. And then that dude was just like, so this guy's like now banned from the store, thank God, because he's known for cheating. So we were playing in the finals of a commander tournament, and so I played it. It was bracket 2/3, so I did Bello, because Bello is really fun and very broken if you get the right state. So things get started. Things were fine. I'm just gonna wait for the next one. Things were fine, and then all of a sudden, at one point, he drops the potential piece of going infinite. And I was like, and some dude had a removal spell, and he was going to remove something else. And mind you, I'm going to I want to let y'all know. So it's this dude over on my right who refuses to the cheater who refuses to let people touch his cards because they're too expensive, which that's against Magic rules. Who fucking cares? You cannot let people like not shuffle your deck or at least cut it. You know, like that's against rules. Like it is literally in the Magic rules. But this guy, I mean, his cards were very expensive. Yes, it was. They were all like full art, foil, everything. And so by the way, did you lose some weight looking healthier, bud? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I did lose a little bit. I lost like when I weighed myself earlier today, I'm at 226 and I was at probably like 235 when you saw me. But thank you. Yeah, I'm trying my best out here. But so this guy, you know, I appreciate that though. Thank you so much. That's really nice. So this guy, like, I was like, whatever, you know, do your thing. So then he has the combo out. I go on my turn, play my stuff. Next guy goes and he's like, hey, I got a removal spell. What should I hit? I'm like, you need to hit that. This dude throws a fucking fit. He's just like, that's metagaming. You're not allowed to do that. That is just not cool. And I'm like, dude, no, it's not. Like, I'm telling him to remove that because if we don't, like, we lose. He's like, no, that's not how it works, dude. You can't do that. I'm like, yes, you can. You are allowed to tell people, like, hey, you should do this. Like, that's part of the game. It's called politicking. That's literally part of Commander. And this guy just kept going and bitching and bitching. And I'm just like, all right, fine. Just remove whatever you want. But if you let that go, we lose the game on the spot. And guess what? It gets to his turn, and he was just sitting there. His hands are all shaky, and he's just like, cards, goes off, goes infinite combo. And he's just like, oh, I just never seen this before. Oh, and I'm like, dude, you're a fucking liar. And like, this dude was just like, oh my God, it was so fucking crazy, dude. Oh my God. And so, very next week happens, okay, where I was able to go out there, and I told the store owner about this. I was like, hey man, like, I didn't want to do it then because I didn't want to cause a scene. I didn't want to be a jerk or anything like that. You know, everyone was here having a good time, you know, but this. And so I laid it all out, and he's like, really? I'm like, yeah, dude, like this is literally the situation. Some people are so insufferable. I face people like that. Oh no, me too. I've definitely handled my fair share. And so he was like, I was telling him about it, and they're like, oh yeah, like, I told him, like, you should probably keep an eye on him for future events. Like, you really need to do that, because if not, then he's probably going to keep cheating more and cause a problem. And sure enough, apparently that Saturday he was also playing with people, and they also got really frustrated with him because he was doing the same shit. And so now no one wants to play with him. He's not banned necessarily, but no one wants to play with him because of all that. Like, they know. They're like, dude, you're an idiot. And dude, I could tell you were steamed. I was steamed because the dude was stupid. And I just gave up. I was like, I don't want to play this anymore. Like, I got my free pack. I don't care. But then, like, you know, I was just like, you know what? I was steamed. Absolutely. My broccoli was steamed. But I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to keep it composed and professional. And then I will talk to the owner afterwards. And I did. So I did. I reached out and I was like, hey man, like, this guy's a cheater. Like, and oh my God, hold on. I gotta show you how he was shuffling too. That was the breaking point for me. I will show you how he was shuffling. That was the absolute breaking point. Damn. Oh wait, no, that's even better. So when this game ends, once I get these chaos runes, then I can show you. I will show you, and you're gonna be like, yeah, that dude's cheating. Absolutely. I have my deck start behind me, so it makes it easy. Okay. That's fine. I just need to try to get to the next thing. This off. Yeah. Oh yeah, that works out. That actually works out perfect. Because I can do everything else now. Boop. All right. Let me grab a deck. This one. All right. So. That's my tightest deck. All right. So. I'll just change the camera view. Face cam. All right. So my man's here. By the way, he was taking his deck, and then how he was shuffling it. So like, imagine like, all right, I'm watching like this. Okay. He was going like this. He's like, oh, sorry, lift up higher. Angling the cards towards his face, like this. He was literally looking down and angling the cards like this towards him. Like so. Like, doing this. And then when I was like, hey man, offer cuts, he's like, no, you can't touch my cards. Doing this shit. I was like, really? Really? Doing this. Like, I am literally watching you look down at your cards shuffle. And you're telling me I'm not allowed to touch your deck because they're too expensive. That was the turning point right there. That was what I was like. So I pulled it. Oh, dude, yeah, the Orc's Bowmaster was sick. Yeah, so literally, like, yeah, when he did that, I was like, that was it. That was the nail in the coffin right there. I'm like, this guy's a cheater and he sucks at Magic. He's just a whale that just happens to have the cards. Did you get the Miku deck? Mine's shipped. It'll take a minute still. No, I did not. I didn't do it just because I was really busy with Bagel, and it's not a big deal to me anyway. There was a couple cards I wanted from it, but I just didn't get the chance to. And it's all good though. Shasta, sponsor me, please. I beg of you, give me your zero sugar goodness from Menards. Oh, dude, yeah, that dude. I mean, I will say this: he's not as bad as this one dude that comes into the brewery who's like an actually guy. Oh my god, yeah, he has to allow a cut. That's garbage. I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. I was like, dude, what are you doing? Like, come on, man. Like, you might be able to pull that off with people that are new, because I will say this local game store is full of like new players, which is fine. You can pull it off against them, but for someone like me who's been around for a long time and used to play competitively and travel and stuff, like, you can't pull that shit with me. I am always watching people. I am always watching. Like, I when I play Magic, like, at a competitive level, I watch everything. Like, when it's not my turn, I am watching you. And I will make sure you are not cheating or fucking up. And I will call you out on things. Like, I mean, I'm going to be a jerk about it, but I'll be like, hey, man, don't do that. And I'll be like, oh, okay, sorry. Like, so. Oh, dude, before I leave for home, opened 2 Hobbit collector packs yesterday after work. Pack 1 got a foil Mox Amber. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, yeah, there was a little team. Yeah. Yeah, there was actual high schoolers there, and he was pulling that shit off on them. I'm like, dude, that's awesome. So that, you know, hey, that's a good sign that things are gonna get better for you. That's a real good sign for you. That's awesome. Oh shit, I need to pay attention. Well, I'm not gonna go around that way. I'm afraid I'll get attacked for some reason. I'm always afraid. It's called paranoia. It's called being afraid to lose my hardcore status. Yeah, it's like, dude, you're a bad example of like what, like, of the really shitty Magic players, like the bad ones, like the owner of the LGS that I went to. I really needed that after shit last week. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. That's a sign. That's like, hey man, like, life sucks right now, but hey, check out what we just got you. That's just like karma, like shifting towards the balance and being like, yeah, I know this week sucked, but here's like $400 in cards, or like $300 or so. I don't know how much they go for right now, but they're gonna shift upwards too. Yeah, like I said, like I said, I've been around a lot of people, and that, like, there was one time this kid was like probably like 14 or 15. He showed up to Friday Night Magic at an old store in Traverse City I used to go to all the time. And one time, he was playing a mono green aggro deck. I'm trying to remember what format. I mean, it was standard, but I forgot what time frame that was. But he shows up, mono green deck, and once again, like, he's looking down while he's shuffling. And so I wasn't playing, but my friend Dylan was. My friend Dylan was facing him. And my friend Dylan was in the works of becoming a judge. And he sees this happen. And then the kid, like, sets his deck down after shuffling and just draws 7. And Dylan's like, what are you doing? He's just like, drawing my hand. He's like, you have to offer cut every time after shuffling. You have to. He's like, no, you don't. And he's like, yeah, you do. Like, that's literally part of the rules of Magic. You can't just, like, shuffle your cards and then draw. You can't just do that. Like, I understand if you're like, you know, like, it happens once in a while. It's not a big deal. If it does, you just shuffle your hand away and then start over. It's like, it's not that big of a deal. But this kid was like pissed, and then was like, he's like, no, that's not fair. You can't do that. He's like, it's my deck, my cards and stuff. And he's like, yeah, but like that stops from cheating. And the kid's like, oh, so you think I'm cheating? And he's like, I'm not saying that, but if you're not gonna let me like shuffle your deck, then yes, you are. And he got pissed to the point where he's just like, I'm done. And he just packed up his stuff and left. Never came back. Never seen him again after that. So he was cheating. He was 100% cheating. But like, well, oh no. Sorry. They actually did play the game. And after Dylan shuffled his deck, he drew so poorly, then he left because he got pissed. He lost the game, left. It was so funny. Like, see people play like that would make me hate the community. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, oh no, that's absolutely fair. Like, if I saw people pull that shit when I first started playing Magic, like, oh yeah, I'd be like, dude, like if like that would set something in my mind, like, oh yeah, everyone's like that. So, my favorite story to ever happen, though, for me, this was my personal favorite, was I got accused of cheating one time, by some dude. Well, Mox Amber Dwarven is like 700 right now. It's going to drop though for sure. Oh yeah, if you want to dump that now, I think you should, if you can. So I all right, gonna head home. Catch you later, dude. Yes, thank you for dropping in. So my favorite story though that ever happened was like I went to a Friday Night Magic at that same store, that Traverse City store. Now, mind you, this was after building up a reputation for the last, like, I don't know, 15 years. But mind you, I haven't been in the store for about 3 years at this point. And I showed up and a friend of mine was like, hey man, like, well, I messaged him. I was like, hey dude, I have Friday night off. I can drop in. Do you have a spare deck? He's just like, how about this? You want to trade for, this was during Theros block. And he's like, hey man, like, if you have like 30 bucks, I can sell you a full 75 deck. It's just one drop dot deck, which is 36 one drops, a couple of 2 drops and lands. That's it. It's a mono red aggro deck, but it was still pretty good. And I was like, well, yeah, I'm down. Like, it's just like 30 bucks. So I traded him a polluted delta. Like, it was from Cons. It was Cons block. And it was a Cons polluted delta. And I was like, sweet. And he said, so the deal was the deck and he would pay my entry, which was 10 bucks. And I was like, all right, I'm down. Like, I'm not using this polluted delta. I have no use for it. And I know he needed it. So traded it away. And so my first round opponent, I've heard through the rumor mill of this guy, but I've never actually met this guy before. Okay. I've seen him around, but I never played this person, never met him. So he's just like, hey man, you must be new to Magic. Like, I haven't seen you around before. I'm like, oh, well, I've been in here a few times. He's just like, well, if you have any questions, man, like, I'm here to help you. I got you. Just don't worry about it, man. Like, everything's gonna be good. Like, if you have any questions, like, if you mess up, don't worry about it. It's all good. I'm like, oh, well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Mind you, I mean, I have a reputation at the store. Like, people know who I am and people love me, blah, blah. So I was just like, okay, cool. Yeah, thanks, dude. Like, that's very kind of you. And so we play out. Game 1, shit on him. Just absolute, just, oh God, just spread the cheeks and hit him with an absolute screamer is what happened. It was so bad. I destroyed him. And he was like fuming. He was just like, oh, wow, you got really lucky, dude. Like, that was crazy. That was such a crazy, it wasn't that lucky. It was decent. But, so I was like, oh yeah, I got it. So then game 2 happens once again, just absolutely obliterate him because like, I just played on tempo. I didn't do anything different. I just played on tempo. I just did what the deck does, which is go fast. Skate fast, eat ass, and then go fast. Stuff like that. And all of a sudden, like, he is fuming. He is just like, like, I destroy him 2-0. And all of a sudden, like, I go up, tell the owner, tell the store owner, I was like, hey man, got it 2-0. And he's like, all right, cool, thank you. And I go outside. But then this is where I found out what happened after from the friend that I traded the card to, because he was sitting, his spot was like right where he was playing. It was next to where the owner is of the LGS and where people were reporting. So he goes up and goes, hey, I think my opponent was cheating. And he's just like, oh yeah, well, who's your opponent? Says my name. And the owner laughs in his face and he goes, he is the last person that would cheat. Like, I've known him for so long. He's literally the last person to ever, like, he would never cheat. So there's no way. And so he heard that too. Like, my friend heard that. And he laughed about it too. He's like, dude. So first of all, yay. I mean, I'm pretty good if I got accused of cheating, you know? So I'm sitting outside with my friends, chatting with them, whatever. And all of a sudden he comes outside, and he's talking to his brother, and he's talking shit about me within earshot, like within like 10 feet away from me. He's talking shit about me. And I'm like, dude, like, I'm right here. Like, what are you doing? He was talking mad shit. He was just like, this guy is so fucking lucky. I can't believe I fucking lost to this. He's like, and then I said he's cheating. I think he's cheating. And then they all laugh at me for it. Like, I just don't fucking understand. I'm just like, dude, like, I ended up winning that tournament, by the way. But it was just so funny that, like, he just got so mad at me for that. And I was just like, I didn't do anything. I just played Magic. And mind you, I will say this. His brother, great Magic player. He's pretty solid. Like, he's very nice. Very quiet, but he's a nice guy, and he's pretty good at Magic. This guy sucks at Magic. And I'm saying this in the nicest way, is the reason why he sucks is that in Magic, you learn from your mistakes. This is how I got better at Magic, was learning over time. Huh. I kind of like seeing stuff like by my window. But like, to get better at Magic, you keep playing. You get your repetitions in, you get your reps in, and then you just learn over time. Like, you learn your matchups, you learn like what are optimal plays that you can make. You just got to keep playing. And if you learn from your mistakes and you go, oh man, I messed that one up. Damn. Okay, well, I know for next time. Then you will become a better Magic player in the long run. You just got to learn. And that's the biggest key factor. This guy blames everything else around him besides him. If he fucks up, that's not his fault. It's everyone else's fault because the deck, or like I drew something better, or vice versa. And so he's always been the same. He's still the same. Like, he has not gotten better as a Magic player. And it's been like 10 years and he's still the same. So I'm like, dude, you're just wasting money at this point. You are wasting your time and your money at this point. If you're going to constantly get upset over stuff. And on top of that too, if you're never going to improve as a Magic player, like, it's just a waste of time and money. Like, it's just crazy to me. Like, I understand, like, variance is a thing in Magic. It is a variant. Like, variance can happen. Like, you can draw very poorly and lose a game. There's nothing you can do about that. Or, yeah, like, there's literally nothing you can do about that. But when you are playing and you mess up, which happens, you know, then learn. And just take that, be like, oh yeah, I did mess up. Dang. Okay, now I know what to do for next time. This guy will never learn. He'll just blame everything else. So that was that's my favorite story from me, from Magic the Gathering. Like, from over the years. That's one of my favorites. I have a lot of really awesome stories though from over the years. From all the competing and traveling and all that. I do have a lot of really fun stories, but that one was definitely like one of my favorites when it came to like the local stuff. It's not like he has more issues. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. And I agree. But, you know, like, I don't know, it was just so crazy that he was just talking shit about me while I'm sitting right there. I can hear everything he said. And he ends up going 0-4 drop, and then I end up winning the whole tournament with the same deck. Literally one flew to Delta and I won like $110 off of it because the prize structure at this LGS was cash and it was awesome. I don't really play much Magic anymore though. Like, I still have my decks, of course, but I don't. It's not something I like. I will play like once in a while, but nothing like too crazy. Love the song. You know what? I'm gonna definitely give this person money soon. The person that makes this music, I'm gonna give them money or something. Stop it. All right. I know this sounds silly though. I have actually considered making a UIM skiller at one point, just as an extra boost of content creation, just because I have been slacking, just because of how long levels take for me now. So I have considered it, like an extra like video series kind of thing. Because unfortunately, the one pet at a time account that I made, it's taking a very long time, and I feel really bad. But it's also been tough on me to like try to play both at the same time, so I feel really bad about it. Especially if I'm doing something like this, I can't play both. Yeah, I feel bad, but so I thought about making another account and seeing how fast I can level up as a skiller, like even as a UIM or just a regular skiller account, and then just like being like, this is what I would do as a fresh skiller account, and then go from there. But I'm really stoked though. Like we broke 1,500 subscribers on YouTube, which is really awesome. I actually do have a plan for a video for that here soon. So looking forward to that. That one's gonna be fun. Look how many points we have though. This is gonna take us a while. But it's all good though. I need more pearls so I can get the collection logs and such. I've been playing a lot of the Bazaar though. That game is so fun. I absolutely love that game. I love games that, challenge my thought process, challenge the neurons in my brain to like think more than 2 seconds. It's pretty nice. Well, your following must accept that you have several jobs. Yeah, I agree. It is a lot. Thankfully I just have one job right now, but it's nonstop busy due to it being summertime. So it's been tough. But everyone has been super cool, like, so that's why I'm streaming right now. So I can just, I'm already gaming as it is, so why not? I don't need these ruins. So I'm very thankful. Like, I mean, of course, I wish I can keep pushing content out there, try to get more eyes and try to get more people. But it's all good. Like, the people that are around are cool, and I like that community. I like to keep it that way. People that I got now, very thankful for them. I'll just stay here. Zuck my DDS, nice. Yeah, I'll just stay here. Play dirty, nice. Muck juice. Nice. Nice. Tomato lad, I thought it said tomato lad. I'm like, that's a sweet name. Babies, nice. Yeah, like I said, I'm very thankful that like I'm only working one job, but it has been nonstop busy the whole time. So that part has been tough. I do one more game and then I gotta use the restroom. But yeah, a friend of mine got me a birthday card early on, and then I opened it on International Dog Day, which was International Wolf Day, August 13th. So I opened it up then. Because, yeah, wolf. So August 13th, I opened it up. It was really nice. And they got me a $50 gift card for Taco Bell, which was really nice. That was so cool. So now I have a bunch of Taco Bell money. I'm hoping soon I can get these stretched out a little bit more, like my gauges. I want to get them stretched out a tiny bit more. Currently stacking up easy caskets, but I get so many dupes. Yeah, I will say that Halloween video I made where I opened 75 easy caskets took me a very long time, and I'm kind of sad that it didn't get as many views as the amount of effort I put into that video. That took me forever. And the editing sucked too, because like I had to like I recorded all 75 drops, like I recorded all of that, and then like and then I took that one long video and then I broke it down 78 or 76 times because I did the intro and then 76 separate clips. I was kind of bummed that the views for that video wasn't as high as for the amount of effort I put into it. Oh shit, CMU chips? Oh, I gotta say something. I like toes. That's funny. Gotta poop? Damn. Hell yeah, brother. That's funny. Dang, they didn't see my message. Dang. I was gonna say, that is literally a, someone at CMU, Central Michigan University. Fire up chips. Or maybe might have went there. Let's see. Ooh, we can do body. It's unfortunate, but we'll do body yada runes. Been grinding since I started in February. Oh wow. Yeah, it took me almost 2.5 months of just like back and forth grinding. So like I would get keys. That was during my 99 thieving grind. I would grab keys, get the keys, and then during the process of getting those keys, I was like, well, I got the easy clue, might as well go do it. So it took me 2.5 months to get all 75 easy clue caskets done. While on my grind to 99 thieving. But positive, I have a shit ton of those keys now. I want to level up my crafting so bad. It needs to be done at some point, that's for sure. I'm just hoping that I can green log this soon. No, not soon. I still have to get that stupid eye thingy that changes the skin of the rune crafting pet. I met my account in total. I grinded 99 wood cutting, mining, crafting so far. Oh, I thought you were saying you got 500 caskets already, which is damn, that's a lot. Lamped 1 to 41 defense from randoms. Oh, word. Damn, that's cool. Now at 84 agility. No, I get you. Like, I'm literally almost to 99. I was so over it for a while. Like, I was just like, it was so mind-numbing. I was like, dude, this sucks. And I was over it really fast. All right. I can't wait for the 99s. It's gonna be nice. Don't need fire runes. I got plenty of those. Oh, that's the first. Oh wait, never mind. We still have 3 more songs left on this playlist. Oh, word. Well, I'm excited to see what your next one's going to be. Yeah, agility sucks. It's not my least favorite, but it's up there. It was very lame. I'll just keep this for now. Just in case. If it goes to Chaos Runes, then I can drop it, make one more of those, and run to it. So it works out. That way I get more points. But I can also get it for... use it for more catalytic. Oh, it is Chaos. Alright, perfect. We're only 8,000 hours away from 99 crafting, so that's kind of cool. Alright, might as well. I don't want to be late. Yeah, I need to get Bon Voyage done, too, on this account really bad. It's click intensive, and with my work life, it's a no-no combo. Oh, yeah, for sure. Right. So I did a lot of star mining for a bit while I was at work. Time's shifting pretty hard right now, so that's kind of rough. I love that name so much, Yogurt Lover. Such a sweet name. It's one of my favorites in the clan, that's for sure. It's so good. If not, it's not a big deal. Oh, we got plenty of time. All right, hey, we'll take it. Perfect. I can go use the restroom. Do this. All right, I will be right back, y'all. I'm gonna change it to this because I don't have a AFK screen. I just gotta potty. Okay. We back. We out here. Perfect. I still have 22 seconds left. Let's go. Bon Voyage on stream when? I mean, I really should do that at some point. I really need to. Also, what up, Husky? I really need to. That would be pretty good. That would actually be nice for my account. So I can do Herbie to 99. That would be very, very nice. Plus the giant seaweed and stuff. So that way I can, like, get 99 crafting at some point. That'd be kind of cool. Because I'm doing the long way. I'm doing it like how I eat corn dogs the long way. I'm doing it through star mining right now, getting all the gems and then all that fun stuff. This New York City diner still makes Coke the old-fashioned way, which is kind of crazy, but... I love there was actually one video I saw of someone actually going to that diner and actually having it, and they're like, dude, this thing sucks. It's pretty awesome. Another 10 caskets. Wish me luck. Give me that streamer. Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah. No problem. You're going to get ooh, what's a really rare one that's in there? Is it Cape of Skulls? I think that's what it is. Or at least get two uniques in there. How's that? See, CMU chips. Butthole. That fired up chips, and you didn't even see it. Guardians of the Rift. Yeah. I don't think we're going to get to 100 or level 82 today, but at least we'll be getting closer. But we're only 8,000 hours away if we did Guardians of the Rift all the way through for crafting, I think. Oh, wait, no, that's not true at all. Dang it. I'll fix it here in a sec. Damn it. Oh, yeah, this. No? What the hell? Oh, it's this one. Yeah, I'll fix it. I know. Oh, shit. Oh, God, please. Get over the Chaos Runes, please. Fucked up. I looked away. I'm not going to make it. Oh, my God. I was trying to fix the stats for the crafting, and then I messed it all up. Now I've got the stupid air runes. Could have gotten more of those, but no, I had to mess that up. Oh, someone has a Brutus cut. Nope, I had to mess that up. Also, with all the salvaging and stuff like that, like, I can also get the kudos through that, too. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Well, damn. Damn. I think the thing that makes it tough, too, is, like, when I stream on YouTube, like, when I do both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, I can't listen to my music. I have to listen to whatever else. I have to listen to DMCA free music so they don't shut down my YouTube channel. I guess I'll do body yaddy runes again. Sanctuary 3 turns 3 today. I'm just gonna wait for the next one. All right, I guess. Yeah, 16,715,000 XP. Nice, kind of sick. But I've been doing it the long way though. I've been doing I have enough for 800,000 crafting XP currently, like a little over 800,000 from the Stardust I have. I don't care about the gold outfit. I don't like it, so I'm like, if there's no point, and I don't think you get anything for it either. Like, I don't think it's a collection log. At least I don't think so. Can level 3 skillers access golem crafting, or do you have to finish the quest to kill? I believe so, actually. I think you have to. I am not fully sure on that. Just because I found out about that just recently, and I don't fully know. I have been a little out of it this past month, so I haven't been really playing all that much, unfortunately. Other than my fire making and agility grinds, that's literally all I did. So I haven't been keeping up, but that's a good question. I am not entirely sure, but also thank you for the comments recently, Lanky Lemon, on the videos. I have noticed you and I've seen those, so thank you. Appreciate you. And I have actually considered like going back into playing my main account again and just doing the combat stuff. Combat pack. Sweet. Look how much crafting XP I'm getting right now. Not too bad. We're getting there. Oh, get there, please. Please. We did it. Let's go. Like, it sucks that we have to make mine runes, but it is what it is. There. Had to mute the mic so that way you all didn't get your ears shattered by my sneeze. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Is there any other mods on, or do I have to be the one to do it? I don't want to. I'm busy. But I can add people, I guess. Now what to listen to? There we go. RuneScape music it is. There we go. All right. Back to the grind. Yeah, like I said, I really wish I liked Guardians of the Rift. But it is essential, and it is something that I need to do anyway. I do have the full outfit already, but it is nice to do. It just sucks. It's all. Not a big fan of it. There's a lot of gnomes in the clan right now. Okay, perfect. All set up for our next little bit for this round. Yeah, I mean, hey, just wondering, are you able to help me into this? Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I got you. You can add me on this. Man, that's unfortunate. But I guess I can do it. That looks great. Done. I got them. Ooh. I'm going to do the fire just because it's more points overall. I do like, though, that the clan Sanctuary 3 is privated, though, because when we had it open for a tiny bit, there were some idiots that would come in and be stupid. So it was very frustrating after a while. That part was frustrating. It's like, dude, like we had so many idiots come in and just say some nonsense, or like those that are banned would still hop in and just say really. I'm not gonna do that one. Wait. Oh hell yeah! And then they would just like try to hop in and such. It was so annoying. So we keep it privated. I don't know how other clans do it though. There's other clans that are like level 3 skillers that have it like open for everyone, and I'm just like, dude. Like, nah, I'm good. Because there's a lot of people that are banned from Sanctuary 3 just because they did something stupid. And here's the thing to keep in mind. This clan is very easy to just stick around in. You don't even... like, if you get banned from Sanctuary 3, that's just entirely on you for doing something stupid. Like, this clan... like, we try to stay professional and, like, no sexual jokes, no begging, like very simple stuff. Like it's so easy, and yet people still fuck up somehow. And I'm just like, dude, how is that even possible? Or they'll have like a trollish name, and it's just like, okay, and then they get mad when we tell them to change it. Or they join and then change their name to something dumb, and you're like, dude, come on, like what are you doing? Like, what is this? Actually, I'll do fire again. Saw plenty of those, but you know, it just blows my mind that people get banned. All song rips too. RuneScape music just rips in general. There's some good ass songs. Just over this. I need to figure out what I want to do for dinner tonight now that I think about it. I know tomorrow I'm going to make myself something, probably like tacos or something, because I took out a roll of ground turkey, so I'm like, hell yeah, I want to get that going. Like, that stuff is so good. I have everything for it, and then I can just go downstairs and get veggies, so it works out. Like, I just go downstairs, do that. I still need 2 dyes, so I'm going to save my points until it gets to like 500 or something. Like, I think that should be better, just like do a giant drop video on that. It's gonna take me a while because I'm at 150 now, so if I save it up for a lot longer, it's gonna be a while, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Like, I don't really need anything else per se, if that makes sense. Like, I don't really need anything. Or already got the full outfit and the sack and everything pretty much. Uh-oh. Oh, it finally came in. Nice. Drop this off. Boop. All right. Drop these. Don't need those. Oh, shit. My bad. Hit the wrong button. I was like, wait a minute. I'm gonna get more points, though. Ooh, someone got the pet. Nice. How many drifts have I closed now? About to show it here in a sec. Oh, I was like, holy shit, wait a minute. I thought a new game started already. I like looked away and I was like, whoa, that was fast. Hell yeah. Just break it. I've been awarded 3,645 XP. 322 rifts closed. Nice. That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. I'll take that all day. Oh, we got red dye. Nice. Nice, nice. That's one I need. I got green, but I don't have the other two yet. But I sold my green. I don't care about the dyes either. What up, Miku? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for the air horn. Womp -ba -ba -bom. I love it that you do without entity hider on. How? I mean, it's not that bad. It's not like, cause like, it's not that bad. It's not like Wintertop where you have hit splats and stuff. But, so it's not as bad. I prefer it like this, so I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me. But like when it comes to Wintertop though, oh yeah, absolutely. I will turn that shit on instantly. Like zero hesitation. Like, oh yeah, I turn that on, and because like seeing all the hit splats from everyone, and I'm like, all right, cool, which one's mine? Like at least that way I can see how much damage I've taken, and not just like hope and pray and keep looking up left. I can just like turn entity hider on. Yeah, like I said, this doesn't bother me because they're not doing anything. Like they're just floating around. I get it though. Same with Temperos. Ooh, Corp Beast pet, nice. Been here 3 hours already. Dang. I forgot how long it took me to get my full Angler's outfit. Every time Super Set or Gur says howdy y'all, I always think of SpongeBob. When SpongeBob was like trying to do his comedy routine, but he can't say squirrel jokes, and then he finally hops out and goes howdy y'all, and then he does squirrel jokes. That's what I think every single time they say that. SpongeBob is the greatest show ever made. Well, early SpongeBob, let's be real here. Early SpongeBob was awesome. Then anything after the first movie, then it's just downhill. Like, fast. And now I hate the new SpongeBob. It is just rough. Because now they want to do, like, instead of, like, actually, like, having, like, comedy when it came to, like the skits itself, now it's just, like, shock, like, oh, like, out of nowhere, like, the most ridiculous looking, like, drawing, like, I guess the best way to describe it, like, the animations and stuff, like, they make it so ridiculous looking now. Because, like, with the older SpongeBobs, they just had, like, those one, like, they'll have like that still frame. Like a good example is just like when SpongeBob flexes, like check it out, and it's just like that stick, like, or it's like his arm is just like a tiny like stick. So it's stuff like that. Like that stuff was funny, but like now it's just like they try to go like insane with like how crazy the freaking animation is and stuff like that, and how it looks. Like it's just outrageous. Like I watched it with my nephew about a year and a half ago. He was just watching it, and I was like, all right, you know what? Like I'm babysitting, I'll watch it too. And then I was just like, what happened? Like this sucks. Now I will say one of the other shows that he watched that I was like, yo, this show is actually sick. It's Big City Greens. That show is really funny. I think that to me that is like the humor and the style of that show. It does give me SpongeBob vibes when it comes to like how they tackle real life subjects, but then they also like make it in a really funny way. Like I think Big City Greens is very good. Like that show is funny. I love that show. Like I was like my nephew was watching it, and the one episode we watched was very funny. Like my personal favorite episode from that was when they were making fun of YouTube culture, and like they were making fun of like Jake Paul and stuff like that. And so what happened was just like the dad was like watching a YouTube video on how to grout the floor in a kitchen, and he was watching. He's like, dude, this is stupid. I can make something like that. Like this is not even informative. I'll make it. And the daughter was just like, oh yeah, let's just do it. And so instead of like actually giving so the video just ends up being a disaster, because like everything bad happened, and he gets flustered and like frustrated, and so the video is just a disaster. And so the daughter like edits the video to have that style where a kid, it's like ridiculous. And oh damn it, that's right. And so the dad's like freaking out, and then the video gets edited to obviously to appease to like younger audiences of like outlandish stuff. And the dad was just like really disappointed and sad. And so then basically the rich kid, so like the boy is like best friends with some super rich kid, and the rich kid like is spending all of his money, like all this insane amount of money to like appease to like this one YouTuber who's like super famous. So basically Jake and Logan Paul, like their merch, like you gotta buy our merch or you will be lame and stuff like that. So the whole episode was just to make fun of that culture, like that scene, and they did a really good job at that because it was very funny, and it all just like it makes sense. It all added up. So, and also grout. The word grout is so funny. Like, my dad actually bought me a shirt. It was a pink shirt, and it literally just said grout, and that was just like it was one of my favorite shirts until like the lettering started falling off because it was poorly printed, but it was pretty awesome. And like people would be like, what does that shirt even mean? I'm like, it's from a cartoon. Like, I mean, well, like the reference is from a cartoon, but it literally was just a pink shirt that had the word grout on it. It was so awesome. I miss that shirt. I wish I had it, but like I said, the print quality on it was terrible, and so like after 2 washes, it just the lettering started falling off, and it was like, oh, well, that's lame. Hell yeah, we're a little under 3,000 hours until 99 crafting through Guardians of the Rift. I don't think that's too bad. I think we can do that. That won't take too long. Just 3,000 hours. Like, come on now. That's unfortunate, but... Oh, it looks like it's shifting the time to the point where we won't be able to, like, do the portal. And then, like, if it's worth just staying for the portal or not. That part kind of sucks. Portal's gonna be coming up any second now. I could do this, and then you know what? Screw it. I can just start over, like do like the regular route. I guess. I don't know. Wow. Ooh. Never mind. We're at 96. I'm not doing it. Pretty silly. We'll probably stream for another half hour, by the way, and then call it good. That way I can at least get prepared for work. Oh, got a credit karma thingy saying that my credit score changed. So now I'm going to see what it is. Watch, it drops like 300 points. I'd be devastated. Nope. It went up a couple points. But yeah, can you imagine just be like, oh yeah, it's at like the bare minimum. Like the lowest score you could get. That'd be crazy. I know, let's take out a credit card and max it. And get RuneScape Gold with it. Huh? I think that's a good idea. Oh my god, someone's playing on mobile? Wow. Absolutely not. Like, I have tried playing Guardians of the Rift on mobile before. Absolutely not. Nope. That sucks. Don't like that at all. Oh. Oh dang, I didn't realize they're both at 147 right now. Nice. Okay. These. Drop that and then go mine. Mining. I'm just happy. I mean, honestly, it'd be kind of sick if this was able to give agility XP. Brutus. And this thing, I forgot what that one's called. That thing's sick. I like this pet a lot. It looks cool. It's rad. That's me, like, looking at my Taco Bell order, like, in my hands. Like, when I get the bag, that's just me, like, eyeing up my bag. I'm just hyperventilating looking at my bag of Taco Bell. That's it. Yeah, we'll just go to because at least it's catalytic, so I can just do that. It's unfortunate, I won't get a lot of points, but it is better than nothing. Could be fun. Oh my god. So speaking of Iron Man and stuff like that, I actually had another bad dream the other night. And it was the craziest thing. It was a bad dream, and I lost my hardcore status. Not only did I lose my hardcore status on this account here, but I was also playing World of Warcraft, and I lost a hardcore status on there. I haven't played World of Warcraft in about 5 years, but, because I know they have the hardcore servers and stuff like that now. I know they have that. So, I also had a bad dream last night, too. Or, not last night, but this was like that same dream, where I was playing World of Warcraft, lost my hardcore status, and then I lost my hardcore status on this. And I was like, the hell? Like, why did I lose both hardcore statuses? That's crazy. Not gonna lie, I will be devastated if I ever lose my hardcore status. Like, I will be absolutely devastated. Like, yes, it's a skiller, I get it, but it can happen. Like, it literally can happen. And I would be very, very sad when it does happen. Not when, but I mean, obviously I hope it doesn't happen, but if it does happen, like, I'll be very sad. Because I put a lot of hours in this account. Almost 3,000 to be exact, I think. No, not quite, but getting there. I'll start learning Toa. Oh, nice. But yeah, we'll probably do a couple more rounds and then probably call it, so that way I can get ready for work. More so just like mentally prepare, just relax a little bit. Probably get some food too while I'm at it. Please. Get there on time. Get there. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I clicked it. Oh, I was right there. Wait, I turned this shit in. Oh, wow. Must be nice. Holy crap, Sister Doyle. That's crazy. But, wait, was that? That's Fragile. So Fragile's doing it too. There's 1, 2. Oh, that's just 2. Unless they got one last night too. I think that's what they said, which is crazy. I have some left over if you're hungry. Oh. I mean, I'm down. I'm, my claim walked me through. Just look it up? Okay, I will here in a sec. Ooh. Oh, that look. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know what that is. I've had that before. Oh, yeah. I've had that before. That looks so good. Holy crap. That sounds yum right now. Because I, earlier, had a bowl of soup. I had 3 eggs earlier, and then I had a bowl of soup. So that was my meals for today. Fine, I'll sit a little bit better, get a better posture check going. Also, the portal's going to be happening soon, so I'm just going to go into this real quick. I'm sorry that is happening to you. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, streaming Guardians of the Rift does help. Yeah. Didn't get a lot of points that time because there was a lot of like lower level ones that I made. Let's see. Probably have enough for like 1 or 2 more, and then I'll probably cut the stream. Boom. Look at that. 324, baby. Yeah, collection log. There it is. Still. Oh yeah, that's right. I did get blue water. Sorry, I thought I had green. Green, red. This is gonna take forever, and I still need this. And then green log, Guardians of the Rift. And then for Temperos, it would be very nice if I got the freaking pet. That'd be cool. That'd be very nice. I would love to green log this. That'd be cool. You know, like, yeah, that'd be nice. Got 907 temp kills, and then done almost over 3,500 rewards. You know, not too bad. Will you be doing souls and bloods later on? Yes, I do plan on doing that at some point. I'm gonna do it not when I'm streaming, because I am scared that I'll get too distracted, and then I'll get killed by that because XP rates like. Yeah, 3,500 over 3,500 permits, still no pet. Hi, Skibbles. Welcome back. But I will probably do blood and soul runes at some point. Had to do some running? Hell yeah. Oh, nice. Nature rune's right there. Oh. Yeah, that's my plan. I'll probably do it off stream at some point and just do blood and soul runes, just because, you know, the rates are good and it's super, like, AFK. All the thing I gotta do is just pay attention to that skeleton so I don't die in 3 hits. I could also have a ring of life. I mean, make sure to power up the guardians. No thanks. That sounds lame. I'm good. I'll keep grinding for pet if I don't get it before 90. Wood cutting? Oh, yeah, that's fair. I'm thankful I got oh yeah, Skibbles was with me when I got the beaver pet. We were at my boyfriend's place and we were watching my 600-pound life, and I was on my phone just AFK wood cutting, and then sure enough, boom, got the beaver pet. And I was like, oh shit. So I had to run in, get on Bagel's computer, and then record the clip. So when you watch the video, it was on his computer and it sounds awful because I didn't have the settings made or anything like that. So I feel bad that that clip was terrible, but I was too hyped. Who cares? Square Bodies. That's a cool name. Only Pickle? That's a hell. That's a hell yeah. Natty Light. I saw that too. That was sweet. All Steady. That's a good name. Broth Chilies. Okay. I just like looking at names. Lonely Wolf Martyr. Theory or Will. That's a good name. Puppy Roz. Okay. That. Hey, thank you for the Prime sub. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, you butt. Thank you. Hell yeah. Thank you. Very nice of you. Love you too. Love you too, ho. No, seriously, thank you. That was very kind of you. Yeah, that Bubble Cat Keo also streams too. They stream RuneScape as well. They're pretty rad. No, seriously, no, thank you. Got 9 prayers, so if you need a bodyguard. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. That'd be sick. Smells like Updog in here. Or wait. Or no, it's like that one comic is just like, did you hear that Bill Gates died of Ligma? And they're like, who's Bill Gates? Ligma balls and then explodes. It's so stupid. That comic, I can't find that comic anywhere though. I don't know where it is, but that comic kills me. It's so funny. It's stupid. Oh, dang. Oh, it's like one of those like high jump competitions kind of a thing. Drop those off. Kung Fu Hustle. Oh, that's a good movie. Yeah, yeah, you got it. Words. Yeah, you get it. And then on my birthday, I'm probably going to do these 99 parties because I'm assuming I have the rest of the night off. So I'll be boofing Four Loko and then playing RuneScape like a total degen. Okay, say something so he knows what you're talking about. Words. When it comes to RuneScape, say something so that Wolf will understand. Words. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, you get RuneScape. Nailed it. Runes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you get it. That's half the name. There you go. Actually, wait, I can just do this. Skip a step. Go here. Sweats nervously. Shits nervously. Oh, hell yeah. How about this? It just said Sounds of the Wii Era, Nintendo Nostalgia Mix. Oh, hell yeah. Shit's cutely. Just combine any 3 letters, and it means something in RuneScape. Yeah, run. That's true. Shit's cutely. 3 letters? Yeah. 6, 7. Oh, shit. Level. Yeah, bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, sis. Or Cox. It's always funny when I see that, too. It's like, anyone doing Cox? COX? Chambers of Zarek? Like, oh. Chambers of Zarek. God, get your head out of the gutter. Oh, hell yeah. This mix is going to go crazy. Got the Wii music going. Theater of Blood has to be a metal band name. Yeah, the boss with the big hands giving you the twisted bow. Yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah, right? Big old white dragon. Oh, that's a sweet name. South Pikmin. That's a sweet name. Holm is raiding something. Yeah. Damn right. I always joke that, like, that, or, no. Or, Coolest cow? Hell yeah, that's a sweet name. Little bro. Hell yeah, brother. Frog hugger? Hell yeah, that's a sweet name. Oh yeah, there's Natty Light. Bearhawks? That's a sweet name. One day I'm gonna get you on main to learn TOA. I mean, I'd be down at some point. I think that'd be a funny video. Ban Bearhawks, Adam to ignore? Yeah. Screw that guy. I know, right? Lame name. I agree. I'm a lame name, though. Can I invite my mom? Damn. Oh, shit. Oh, hell yeah. Song rips. Probably on the ground, not even high up. Yeah, exactly. They're probably just flat on the earth right now, and they're not even up in a tree or something like that. Super lame. So apparently there's already tons of hype for a certain event I'm hosting at a convention in Grand Rapids. I'm not going to say it out loud simply because it's not public yet. But I am hosting a awesome video game tournament that I am very, very excited to host. And that's my role over the weekend, is being a tournament organizer and just get tournaments out there. And so I'm really excited for it. And but let's just say that the pending schedule for all the events today was shown to the other people that are running events and stuff, and they're like, oh, what the hell? That event's happening during mine. And I was like, yeah. Whoops. Whoopsies. But this is gonna be like my first like time running something like this, so I'm really, really excited to do it. I'm really excited. It's gonna be so much fun. Fly me out as a special guest so people can throw tomatoes and stuff at me. Deal. Oh, hell yeah. Banger. But yeah, like, I'm excited for it. This is gonna be my first time running this one, but I'm gonna also run it again at oh god, what's it called? At another convention too. So I'm really excited for that. So this first one's gonna be a tester, and then the second one is gonna be the main one. And the person that's like the second in command, like the con chair, she was like, "Oh my god, that's gonna be the best one. That's easily gonna be the best event." And I was like, "Hell yeah!" It's the fact. So here's the thing that blew my mind. Okay, is the fact that this person, okay, this person is second in command, okay, and is the lead of the video games department. She's been around forever, and She puts a lot of faith in me and trusts me on a lot of things. And the fact that she's super supportive of me running events during the convention in her department, and she lets me have free will to do whatever I want. Like, she's just like, I trust you, like, do whatever you want. And it blows my mind because, like, I worked really hard over the years to try to get accepted and um have my work shown, like be like a senior TO at a giant Smash tournament, and not once did I get recognized. I attended all the meetings, I worked my ass off, nothing. I did it for years. I ran events for years and I got nothing in return. I mean, of course I got friendships and stuff, but it was like the long-term sort of thing. Nothing, I was just there. And it was hurtful. Like, it sucked. And so then this opportunity came up where, so the convention I went to was my very first convention. Someone was supposed to run video game tournaments that weekend, but then saw that there was an Uno tournament and was like, okay, I'm done, and just bailed out. Like, they literally, that was their role that weekend, was to be the tournament organizer and at least run their job was to run Smash, and it was like one other game. That was it. 2 games. That's it. But because of the fact that the Smash event was happening during Uno, they were like, nope, I'm done. And they just dropped immediately. So then I reached out and I was like, hey, like, I can do it if you need me to. And they're like, well, it's already too late. We already took it off the schedule, but like, I'll set a reminder that this is that person, that second command. They're like, and mind you, I didn't know that. I did not know that going into it. And they were like, but I'll reach out to you and I will let you know if we still need you. And I was like, all right, cool. Then all of a sudden, 2 months after the convention, they reached out and they're like, hey, so what are your credentials? I just want to know so that way we can put you up for consideration. And I said, oh yeah, so I ran over 100 tournaments in my lifetime, Smash being the main one, but I also did fighting game events. Built up an entire scene by myself, and just I laid out all my credentials and just was like, this is what I do. And so then I get a message a week later, and they were just like, they added me to the staff chat, and I was like, oh, what? And then apparently I am the very first person out of the new wave of people that got to skip the interview process. As in, like, I didn't have to apply. They were just like, here you go. You're a part of us now. And so then I did it at back in March, or February, I ran tournaments for the convention. And I will say the Smash one was rough. I did not hold up to a standard of like how I wanted it to be. People still had a good time, but it was not nearly as good as I wanted. So I learned my lesson from that. Mario Kart went really well. Guitar Hero went really well. And then Rock, Paper, Scissors went really well. So like everything went well besides those. All right, I got a potty. Okay, did I make it back in time? Did I make it back? I was 5 seconds late. We're good. We're so good. We're so back. But anyway, it's the fact of the matter is that she has hyped me up and been telling people about me, like, hardcore. Like, it blows my mind. Like, she's just like, oh yeah, this is so-and-so here. He runs all the tournaments at the convention, and he's so good at his job. He's professional. He's so, I was just like, oh my God, like, it's just crazy. And then gave me prize support money so I can buy prizes for my events. And I'm like, holy shit, you didn't have to do that. Like, that's super cool. It was part of the budget. And they're like, yeah, just you pay for it up front and just save your receipts and then we just pay you back. I'm like, oh, okay. Shit. I was like, yeah, absolutely. So now I have a budget to buy stuff to put towards the convention and make sure that it, like the tournaments are run well. And then on top of that too, like getting organizing stuff. Oh yeah, like it's so sick. So not only am I doing it for one convention that's starting in Grand Rapids, but then I'm also doing the big one in Michigan. I'm doing that one. And Bagel is actually my assistant for that because now here's the other thing was who was it? Because if you room with other people on staff, you get a discount. And on the hotel rooms, well, not a discount, but you get a rebate on the hotel rooms. You still have to pay it up front, but then you get a rebate. And she was just like, hey, if you want your boyfriend to, like, could never be me, I forget to even show up to things. Fair. They were like, yeah, if you want your boyfriend to join staff and then help you, like, we can do that if you want. I'm like, well, I mean, sure, if that's okay, like, we can figure that out. Hey, boyfriend. Okay. Yeah, it was like, and so sure enough, he's on staff, and just for the one. And then he's going to be my assistant, my tournament organizer assistant. And the best part is I make my own schedule. So I get to do all the stuff. Like, everyone else gets a schedule that they have to do throughout the weekend. Me, I just choose whatever I want. So I have 2 events on Friday, 2 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday. Done. That's all I have to do. About 5 hours a day of work. And then I get all the benefits from it and stuff like that. Sold. That's pretty awesome. I still get to go and enjoy the raves. I get to enjoy hanging with my friends, getting dinner, stuff like that. So that's the best part. All right, this will be the last game. Please. Oh, butthole. Oh, damn it. I got a RuneScape. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. You got 80. Just get to 85 before you log off? No. I have to work in an hour and a half, unfortunately. As rad as that would be, honestly, as awesome as that would be if I could stay home and play RuneScape, if I was getting enough money to do that, I absolutely would. Like, that'd be sick, but I just can't do that. I wish I was making that much, though. Like, if I was making, like, literally, if I was making 3,000 a month playing RuneScape, that'd be sick, but obviously that's not the case at all. Autumn Voyage? Oh, hell yeah, that's a banger. Yeah, like I said, 3,000 a month would be sick, but that's like, and that would be covering everything. Cover all my bills. Well, no, I would say the very, very minimum that I would have to make in order to like live off of streaming and YouTube and all that is $2,000, like $100. That would be like the bare minimum, and that would be like surviving. Like, that includes paying all my bills and stuff, but like I wouldn't have any spare money, that's for sure. I wouldn't have any free time money or anything like that. That would just be all my bills are paid and groceries. That's it. So this will be the last game. Throw me off the cliff. Hell yeah, brother. Do you have the full gear set from Rift? I do. And I have the lantern. Yep, I have everything. And then redwood logs. Literally, I grinded to 90 fire making just so I could do the redwood logs, so that way this doesn't deteriorate over time. Spirit flakes. Are you gonna green log it? I want to. But there's one little thing that's gonna take a very, very long time to get to that point. Just one. And I'll show you what that is in a hot second. Once this game's done, I'll probably do that. Ooh, I don't have enough for another round. Or isn't like the portal's gonna come up here any second. I guess what I can do is like when the portal comes up, I can just, you know, it's not gonna, nah, I won't have enough time to like run and get it done. I assume this is how you're gonna get. No, I'm gonna do soul. I'm gonna do blood and soul runes at some point. That's good enough for a small inventory. Everyone's waiting for the portal. No, I really don't want to do this all the way to 99. Hell no. I get so bored doing this. Like I said, this is my last run, so I'm not going to run into the portal. What a sad waste what a sad waste of blood runes on a skiller. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I can sell them. And get GP, and then use that GP for something else. Alright, now we wait. Anyway, this is the thing that takes forever. Also, yeah, I got Wintertalk green logged. How sick is that? But, Fishing Trawler, Rogue's Den, and then Guardians of the Rift. This thing right here. This is the reason why it takes forever to green log, because it's 3,000 pearls. That's nothing to you? I mean, a chump pearl change? Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's open 8. Let's open 8 rifts real quick. Just 8. Because right now I do have the pet. I used the rest of my pearls to buy. Well, like I sold the dye. Blah blah blah. Alright, anyway, let's just pull 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, there we go. Boom, done. There we go. See, like one. Yeah, exactly. We're getting closer already. Crazy. All right, y'all. I'm gonna hop off for the evening. I'm gonna see 6, 7. I'm gonna see it. Who's streaming right now? Let's see. Following. See if any of my friends are streaming right now. What the hell? Splatoon 3? Huh. Interesting. Oh shit, 404 Esports. They're doing a Beyblade tournament right now? That's kind of sick. See if my one friend's streaming. Doesn't look like they are. Dang. Alright. Let's do... All right, we're gonna raid the Ed Boys. The Ed Boys is a really awesome YouTube content creator that I really like. They're awesome. So yeah, we're gonna go raid them. Y'all have a good rest of your day. I will be streaming tomorrow after work, so keep that in mind. But yeah, I will see y'all later. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for hanging out with me, and y'all have a good rest of your day. Okay, bye.